Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and this is your Monday Mojo on this last Monday of January 2022. January, right? That's the month of white stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit left here in my fire pit, and there's some sprinklings out there you can see, but there's not been a whole lot this year. But the good news is, it's coming. They're saying Wednesday and Thursday we could get some snow. Some predictions have a lot of snow, like 10 inches. Some predictions have less. Some have rain. But I'm so hoping it's white. I'm so hoping that we get 5 or 6 or 7 inches of the stuff, and I get to put on my cross-country skis, and I get to go to Eagle Creek and ski and enjoy it and play. And I know I'm 57, but I sound like I'm 7, right? I just love snow. And I also know that some of you right now listening to this are about to turn this mojo off because you're like, oh, please, snow, oh my God, you know who you are. You ever heard that saying? There are two kinds of people in this world. Ones that applies to the snow sometimes. I hate snow. I can't stand it. I can't believe you like snow. I love snow. I can't wait. I want to make a snowman. I want to go ski or what. And while those two camps of people do exist, I know where I am. I think there's probably an awful lot of people in the middle too. The wishy-washy snow people who can take it or leave it. You see, that phrase, there are two kinds of people in this world. Be careful with that. Because while there are people who make their bed every morning and people who never make their bed, there are probably a lot of people in the middle. While there are people who are, very much into making sure there are no red numbers on their phone screen, and there are those who could care less. It says email 1342. There are definite camps on things. There are definite ways of doing things. People will see things in a certain way and do it that way, and people will park in the parking lines, and some people will park taking up 2 or 3. People will always use their turn signal on people who I'm not sure know what a turn signal is. But the vast majority of people are probably not far one way or another. And the problem is when we act like there are two kinds of people in this world, then we start treating each other that way. And we hold the way we look at things pretty dearly. And if there's somebody who's way on the other side from us, we got to be careful, because it's easy to think, well, they're just not very bright, are they? Truthfully, some would say maybe it's best to be in the middle, but I would tell you the truth. I think it's probably best to be on the whole spectrum. It's probably best to be able to say, I have some views that are way over here, and I have some views that are way over here, and some that are in the middle, and I can be balanced with that. The phrase that there can be more than 2 right answers, maybe 3, maybe 4 on the same issue. I think if we learn to live like that, we'll learn to live with each other better. I think that's what our country was predicated on, that we're all different kinds of people with different kinds of ideas. And when we all come together, we come up with a strong, unified way of doing this thing called life. Anyway, there's not a lot of snow here right now, but I think it's coming. Sorry for those of you who are just ready to just throw the phone at me right now. But anyway, that's your Monday Mojo. Have a great week.